Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks for click and play. Today's video is going to be a quick one, just going over some commonly used cleaning, disinfecting items to clean out your reptiles terrarium. And starting off over on the side, we have common vinegar, and next we have bleach, following Zoo Med's wipeout, and then on the end here, it's called chlorhexidine. And here I have it in a spray bottle, which is the one I prefer to use. And so pros and cons, each one, you can use them all. Not saying anyone's better than the other or not knocking one for what it isn't, but just with my experience, I just want to give you some information that I've learned and kind of went with. So anyways, pros and cons, vinegar. Widely available, very cheap. Cons, it smells. It's pretty strong. You have to rinse it out very well. Don't put your pet back in the enclosure for some time till all the fumes are gone and dissipated. If not, yeah, it's pretty offensive. Next one, bleach. Sorry, I should go back. Vinegar dilution ratios. It varies a little bit, but most commonly I find is 50-50, 50 parts water, 50 parts vinegar, or maybe, give or take a little bit around there. Anyways, going off into bleach. Pros, widely available, cheap, similar to vinegar. And again, similar cons as well. It's very offensive odors. It's strong. It's can be dangerous, and yeah, not pleasant at all. You definitely want to make sure your pet's out of the room that you're using it, fans on, windows open, whatnot, and rinse it out really well. Dilution ratio, you go somewhere around 1 part bleach to 30 parts water. So it goes a long way, but it comes with a price of just inconvenience. It takes time to rinse it out well and make you feel safe that your pet's able to go back into it. So moving on from bleach, a store-bought product that's in pet stores, reptile shops, Zoo Med's wipeout. I used this one a fair bit before getting to the next one, and I liked it. It was pleasant smelling. It worked from what I seen, but it did leave a nice smell at the end. Only thing I didn't like, it had a little bit of a film I found that was just kind of hard to get off. It stained a little bit. It's almost done, but it's pretty green. Con is it's kind of expensive. It doesn't go very far. This is what you get for. I'm in Canada, so this is about a $12 for this little bottle. American, it's probably $1. Just joking, but maybe around, I don't know, $7 possibly. As you go up a little bit bigger bottles, it gets a little bit cheaper, but still, it costs a fair bit. And when if you have one pet, not a big deal. When you have a whole bunch of setups and that, it doesn't take long for this little bottle to go away. Pretty much at the end here now. My favorite that I've used, chlorhexidine, veterinarian used. It kills a lot of harmful bacteria. Great for disinfecting. Pros and cons here. Cons, it's not everywhere. You gotta usually order it online. A couple pet websites have it. Amazon has it. And great thing about this, 1 part chlorhexidine to 32 parts water. So we're talking, I've had this for such a long time, keep up with cleaning a fair bit, and you can see how little is used. A couple of syringes, I don't have the exact, I think it was roughly 6 mils to 24 ounces, but it goes a long way. Another pro, it does not have any offensive odors. It has a mild clean smell to it. Zoo Med does have a little bit nicer of a smell, and it freshens things up a little more, but I don't know how much that's worth it. But yeah, this has a nice clean smell to it. It goes a long way. 1 part chlorhexidine, 32 parts water. It's great. Cost, I think this was about $22 roughly. So again, more expensive than bleach, but it rinses off great and works well. It's safe. I spray it with another animal in another enclosure beside the one I'm cleaning, and yeah, never had a problem, and don't expect there ever would be. But one thing too I should say is bleach. If you're using it, some people mix it with warm water. Don't mix it with cold water, because once you mix it with hot water, you start killing off the active ingredients that actually does what it's supposed to do. So, anyways, not gonna go on too long, but just for cleaning options, pros and cons. I've used them all, and my recommendation is definitely pick this up. There is another product that's very similar to this called F10 solution. Again, veterinarian used. I just never use it myself, couldn't find it, couldn't get it in Canada very easily. So yeah, that's it. I hope all this helps, and yeah, appreciate you clicking play and checking out another video, and we'll catch you again.